How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time I'm reviewing Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 5, and we're happy on this week's episode. And Beyond the Wall, Jon Snow is trying to earn the trust of the wildlings, and they're questioning him, and the head wildling is over this little place they got, trying to go over the wall, tells him if he lies to him, he's going to kill him, and Jon Snow tells him what he wants to hear, and that's the end of that. And then Jon Snow and the girl that he captured and got him into this whole situation. They go into the cave and they do some stuff that I'm not going to talk about. That's all that happened Beyond the Wall. What happens in King's Landing is Tyrion meets with the Lady Tyrell and gets her to agree to pay for half the royal wedding. That way they won't be so much in debt. And at first he wanted to not have the royal wedding at all, but she convinced him to have the royal wedding because that way the common people in the city would not try to kill them and they'll keep peace. But what else is happening in King's Landing is Tywin Lannister forces Tyrion to marry Sansa Stark because he finds out that she's going to marry Loras, and he makes Cersei marry. He's going to make Cersei marry Loras. That way, he can keep control over the North and the Reach. And neither one of them want to do this, but he's forcing them to do this. Now, what's happening with Robb Stark? He's going throughout the battlefield, and they're still up there with Blackfish and stuff. And the Karstarks kill the two Lannister boys, and Robb Stark hangs the rest of the men, but the head Karstark, he cuts his head off, and this makes the rest of the Karstark men go back home and turn their back on Robb Stark. And now he comes up with a plan to take Castle Rock, but he has to go back to Walter Frey to get his men to help with this raid, and we'll see what happens with that. Now, what else is happening with Daenerys? They're up where they're at, and she talks to Grey Worm, and Grey Worm is the leader of the Unsullied. They decide this, and she tells them that they can have their own names that they want, that gives them pride, and Grey Worm says that Grey Worm gives him pride. And her two head guys, can't remember their names right now, but they talk, and we get some backstory of the lore of Game of Thrones or whatever, and they're both trying to see if both of them are loyal to Dany and find out what happened with that. What happened with Jaime? He tells Brienne the story of why he killed the Mad King, and he tells her how the Mad King was going to burn all the King's Landing, and Jaime stopped this from happening. And whenever this happened, Ned Stark runs in, and that's how he becomes Kingslayer. Jaime Stark becomes Kingslayer and all this. And Brienne's asking him why didn't he tell Ned Stark what really happened, and he said that Ned Stark chose him for the first time he's seen him. And that's all that really happened on this week's episode. My question for y'all is, now that Jaime's with Lord Bolton, what's going to happen with it? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. That's the awesome. It's been an episode of Retro TV 91. See y'all next time.